Hi everyone, it's Jen here from Ellie Pops Bespoke. Today we're going to be doing the half and half bow, which has been requested in my Facebook group that I have for the channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description. So what we need for today is templates for the bow that we're going to be making, clip for the back of the bow, some scissors, a pen, a glue gun, and the fabric that we're going to be using. Now the first tutorial I'm going to be doing is a half and half bow with this printed fabric which I have made. You can buy them online. You can find craft pages, craft groups where people will print these for you. This is just a canvas fabric with a print on top that is waterproof, and I'm going to be pairing it with this holographic fabric. I'm also going to be showing you how to do a half and half bow with a vinyl transfer on one side of it, which is why I've got all these others. So I'm going to be doing a pink, and I think this is like a velvet. I'm going to be doing this one, which is like a tutti frutti with suede, and we've also got this one with a suede as well. So straight after this video I will do a half and half with a vinyl transfer onto, but for now let's get on with the half and half with this one. Okay, so my templates, you can see through them, which is what we need really. I mean, this is yellow, but you can get actually transparent ones, as long as you can see through, because we need to line up where the pattern is going to be on the bow. Now obviously when this is made into a bow, this folds under, so the top half of it is where the pattern needs to be. So I will save wastage and start in this top corner. Now this template comes in three parts. It comes in the bottom, which makes the tails of the bow, the middle, which is the largest one, and then there's a smaller one, the same shape as this but a little bit smaller for the top bow. On the half and half bows I only use the middle and the bottom section. We don't use the top one for this sort of effect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line that up, and the pattern needs to be on this part and this part. Now as you can see, if I do that one there, it's going to hang off, so we need to move it along to the next one. Now as this is a half and half, what you could do is, if this fit nicely, which it does, so that the pattern is in this half, we draw around the whole template. If not, what you can do is forget that half is there and just draw around this part and keep doing that all around your fabric to get the pattern where you need it to be. Now this fabric fits nicely so that the pattern is within those halves. So we're going to get our pen and just draw around the template. And then we're going to cut that out. And we're going to do the same on the patterned one. I'm also going to use this one as the tails as well, so I'm going to go ahead and draw around that one. Okay, and we're going to cut them both out. Okay, so we're left with our three templates, and we should actually, this is going to make two bows, so we'll make another base template. Okay, so we've got our two bases and our two bows. So what we need to do is cut this in half, and the same with this one. Okay, Then cut round them all. Okay, so now we have our parts cut out. We're going to do one at a time. So we're going to get 2 halves of the bow, like that, and we need to glue them together to make the half and half. It's as simple as that. So what we need to do is make, when we fold it in half, we need to make sure the back line on one side sticks out more than the middle, and then on the other side the top sticks out more than the back, and then that will fit together like a little jigsaw puzzle. I'll show you what I mean. So we get a little bit of glue and we're going to put it on this end underneath. Doesn't need a lot of glue, just a small amount. And then when we fold that over, we'll leave maybe 1/2 centimetre hanging over like that. And then when we get this one, we're going to put the glue on this end, on the back. Again, not a lot, just a little bit on the end. And we're going to stick this so that notch is sticking out. And then you've got your 2 halves of the bow. When you stick them together, it's like a jigsaw. So this bit will go underneath here, this bit goes on top of there, and it gives it more to stick to. So we're going to put some glue on that bit there. Again, not too much. And we're going to stick that to it like a jigsaw until it's stuck. You need to do that so that it has something to stick to, otherwise you're just going to have 2 ends. If you stick them together on the ends like that so that they're in line, you're going to have just 2 ends and what you're going to stick them to, and if you stick them in the middle like that, you're not going to have a middle to wrap the centre around. So there's the 1/2 and 1/2. We need to put something in the middle there. I think I'm going to use more of this, so we'll cut a strip off. Now this is quite easy because I can follow the lines of the pattern to get it quite straight. But some of these templates do come with the plastic bit for the centre, so I'll just cut a strip for the middle, so that's going to go around there. And it fits quite nicely. So I get the base. I mean, you could use a different material, you could use a glitter for the base, you could use this for the base and a glitter for the side. I just haven't got any that will match, so we'll just put a bit of glue on there, stick that in place like that, make sure it's central. That's it. Then we get the clip. Now this is a 75mm clip, you can use 65 or 75 on this size bow. You can even use bobbles, hair elastics, and you can attach these to baby elastics. I'll show that in another video as well. That'll be coming up. So next week I need to order some faux, some fold over elastic. Okay, so when that's on and that's secure, we're going to put the middle on. So I open the clip, and in the middle where it's going to go, I just put a little dab of glue. If you can hear cars going by, it's because it's so hot today. I've got the windows open. So we wrap that round, measure the size we need, pop some glue on there, and again open the clip and glue it inside, and there we go, the 1/2 and 1/2 bow. So, as I've noticed on this one, this side looks bigger than this side. So what you might do is you can glue a clay charm to there. There's all sorts of ways of fixing it. We could do it another way. Okay, so we have our base. We want this side to be bigger. So what we will do is we'll make this side stick out more. So we're going to glue it just there. We're going to put the glue on this side. Making sure to leave this bit on the end available. And then this one, we're going to glue this end. Making sure to leave an area on that end available. Then we glue them together. So we put the glue on this end. And like a jigsaw, slot it over like that. That looks more even. Make sure they're straight so that they're not wonky. I haven't got a clip this time, so I'm not going to do the middle. And just glue that into the centre. And again, attach your clip, attach your bobble, put it on a elastic, whatever you're wanting to do. In fact, I'm going to see if I've got an elastic for this one. Okay, so here's a baby elastic. It's called Faux, F-O-E. That stands for fold over elastic. Basically, it's elastic that's foldable because it has the line in it. Perfectly stretchy for babies' heads. They come with these loops, which I don't know if this one's glued. This one's glued down, so you can't do it. But a lot of these times, when these are when these come, you can pass a clip underneath the loop so that you can clip these onto baby headbands. But this one is glued down, so we can't do that. So I'm going to show you how to attach this to that for a baby. So basically, all you would do is I would put it where this is. I would just put some glue on there, pop the bow on. Now, as you can see, it's a lot wider, but once you pop this on, you can pull it in. So turn it over. Once it's glued on, it's all secure in place. Pop some glue on the middle there, just a small part so it doesn't go over too much, and glue that centerpiece in place. And then wrap it around the middle. Now, I would usually cut this off in the middle, but as it's going to go on a baby's head, I don't want the line to irritate the baby, so I will cut it on the edge further along, and I'll glue that in place. So what you can also do to make sure it doesn't irritate the baby's head, if you're using glitter for the centre, you could get a felt circle or a piece of felt and just glue that over the middle there. And there you go. That is perfect for a baby headband. So it's a similar idea with any bow you do. You just make the bow, and instead of attaching the clip to the back, you glue the bow to the headband and just put your centre on. And baby headbands are great for putting a flower in the middle or a little gem in the middle, just to cover that. And what you could do is you could wrap it from the back and finish it off in the top, just so that that line doesn't irritate a baby's head. But like I say, if you get a piece of felt or a felt circle, you can put that over that section and that will make it soft as well on the baby's head. So there we go. 2 half and half bows. Obviously you can decide which side you want them on, but if you're going to cut 2, you're going to get 2 opposite sides. So one on a headband, one on a clip. You can do it on a hair elastic the same way. You just attach your hair elastic to the middle, then wrap the centre around it. They're so easy and so fun to make. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to have a go at this, or if you've already had a go, if I've helped you out. They're easier than they look to make and very effective, very pretty, and there's lots of different combinations you can do. So thanks for watching, and check out my next tutorial that's going up very soon on how to make the half and half bow with the heat vinyl transfer. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a like. Bye.